Welcome back, everyone, to Curse of the Vistani, episode 40. When last
Yeah,
we
it
left
is.
off,
We're
yeah,
getting
it's
old.
episode 40. Crazy. When last we left off, you, Saflin made a deal with the devil. Afterwards, you found a flower field and got to hang out with your friend Linus. And then you came across a river where a goblin fell in after chasing a cat
And I
onto a
almost
log.
murdered him.
hmm Yeah, you almost hung him.
Yep.
And the water seemed to be reaching out and grabbing him. You guys all tried to attack the water to come to his rescue, and it turned out the water was just trying to help him get back to the shore. And you guys felt bad afterwards.
Very.
You guys did a me.
Yep.
That's
Yep, they did a
hilarious, 'cause
you.
I wasn't even here.
Yep.
Yep, totally burned my 4th level spell when it was not necessary.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, we are picking off after you guys have all finally gotten across, and the 3 water weirds have disappeared back the water with the flowery wreath that you gave.
After a very shocked expression when Callan said thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You gave them a flower crown and they're playing with it and it's going upriver.
Yep. So, you are now on the other side of the river. What would you like to do?
Any sign of
Good
where
thing
the cat and the goblins booked it to? Or are they long gone?
Roll me an investigation check. The 12? It's kind of hard to tell. In the heat of the battle, you didn't quite see where they went off to.
Yeah, I'm
Battle
definitely not
in
noticing
quotes.
anything
Definitely
either.
didn't.
Also, should mention to stream, Nene is sick, COVID. Please don't
Yes,
mind my
Nene has
voice.
COVID, unfortunately.
Please don't mind my voice. I sound like crap.
Yeah, Lilia sees nothing.
Nope. She's too mesmerized by the water.
Right. So I will say, with those rolls, that like on the other side of the river, there doesn't appear to be any road immediately in the vicinity, and the terrain here seems a bit rougher. It won't be too much of a hindrance, but it definitely appears like there's not frequent travel here.
You just have to tread carefully.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to be a little interesting to move with the horses in the carriage.
And
Yeah.
carry a big stick.
What do you mean carrying a big stick?
Tread carefully and carry a big stick.
I think it's tread softly.
We don't
Speak
need a
softly.
stick. We don't need a big stick. We have Calvin.
Yeah. Yeah, speak softly.
So move on.
Yeah, I guess load into the carriage and off we go.
That's what you want to do?
Yes.
Well, what
Okay.
time of day is it? We have time to travel still, right?
Yeah, it's still afternoon, like early afternoon. So there's plenty of time left in the day.
Can we take a short 10-minute rest?
Yeah, you can take a short rest.
What are we
That
short
10 minutes
resting
wouldn't
for?
be 10 minutes wouldn't be an actual short rest. You'd have to do an hour for that. But what
Oh
are you
yeah, I
hoping
see
to
it's
do?
an hour.
Yep. You can perform a short rest in the carriage.
That's what I
You're
mean.
not doing any
on the
strenuous
way.
activity. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did take like an hour, but
Yeah, I would like to do that as well, to short rest.
okay.
Is that fine
All
with everybody?
Well, you
Yep.
set off on the way in the carriage. Don't do a short rest yet.
Okay.
Oh, I just did anyways.
Mine didn't change anything except for one
Okay.
bardic inspiration, so I'll just add it back.
Okay. So you head on your way. Aurora, I'd like you to roll me. What would this roll be? An athletics check, please, to try and avoid some larger rocks with the carriage. So this is just to like steer around these rocks without getting stuck on them. Aurora?
Nihon?
Okay.
You hear me, hon?
I'm here.
Oh, there you are.
I had to run
Roll.
downstairs. Just food stuff.
I'll go back.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sorry,
I need you to do a check.
Yeah, I need you to roll me an
Athletics.
athletics check to attempt to avoid some large rocks. All right. 12. That's not bad. Not bad. All right, so you hit some like medium-sized rocks, but the larger ones you are able to successfully avoid.
So it's a little bumpy.
Yeah, it's a bit bumpier than you'd like. Everyone in the back's just going every time you hit a rock, making the short rest a little more difficult. But you travel for a little ways, and not too far away, probably like 10 minutes down the road or down the path that you're traveling, you do end up coming across a road.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that makes the travel a little bit easier.
Is
And
the
traveling like another
We
minute.
just got upgraded to first class.
is the road leading where we want to go though?
The road is kind of similar to the road you left on the other side, where it kind of curves right where you're getting on it. One's going kind of the same direction as the stream, like upstream direction, and one is going towards the direction that you guys are wanting to go.
Okay.
So you get on the road, travel another minute or so, and in the road, or roll me investigation or perception. Actually.
Okay.
Perception. $23. Okay, that's
I
pretty
was gonna say, you keep asking me for things I have good proficiencies in.
good. Hey, that's good.
I'm not complaining.
So, in the middle of the road, you see what looks to be the cat.
Hmm.
Just sat smack dab in the middle of the road, curled up.
Like a cat.
Yep.
Strange.
Cats always lay down where you want to go.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
So you can navigate around it if you want. You can stop and get out. What would you guys like to do?
Stop and get out.
Okay.
I will allow it.
Please don't try to eat the cat.
Nudge the
I'm not
cat out
gonna
of the
try
way.
and eat the cat. I want to pet the cat.
Eat
Unless
them.
it's like my cat who's an arsehole. I just want to pet the cat.
All right. So you get out of of the cart.
I want to keep an eye around just in case.
Okay. You get out of the cart. You're keeping an eye, and now that this is kind of the closest view you've gotten of this cat so far. Before you were like 60, 70 feet away on the other side of a river. So now you're up close. This isn't your typical cat. It looks like a hairless cat, sort of.
Nope, nope, nope. I don't like sphinxes. Sod it. I'm getting back in the car. Why did you have to pick a hairless one?
Yeah, Sphinx.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't like wrinkly cats. They're weird.
I'll pull some of the leftover food out of the bag of colding. I'm looking at my inventory and noticing that I have a bacon stuffed loaf of bread.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull that out and tear off a piece and
Okay.
approach the cat with it.
Okay. So when Pika approached it, it like paid her no mind whatsoever. You're approaching it with food,
Yes.
and it perks up. And so now you can really get a good view of it, because before it was kind of curled up. This thing has like really long, tall ears, pointy. Its toes are like long and spindly. It has like a really long, skinny tail.
Mhm.
I'm
I'm gonna set the food a little bit in front of it
Okay.
and just kind of crouch down and wait.
Okay. Are you crouching down next to the food or back away?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a little bit away from the food, but not much.
Okay.
And I've just put down a morsel of it. I still have more of it.
Okay. So it sees the food. Roll me persuasion with advantage.
Okay.
Since you got the food.
I have bacon stuffed bread loaf. It's the best kind of food.
Natural 20. All right. So this cat walks right up. It sees this what'd you say it is? Bacon wrapped what?
It's a bacon stuffed loaf of bread, so it's a
Bacon
morsel
stuffed
of
loaf of
bread
bread.
with bacon in the middle.
Okay. And so it walks up to this food, gives it a sniff, and then starts chowing on it. And as it's chowing on it, roll me perception, please.
Okie dokie.
A 20. So you notice its teeth are like needles.
That's scary.
Okay. So make friends with the cat. Got it. I will place the rest of the food down
Okay.
that I have in my hands. We'll say that I pulled
Ignore
like
that.
a quarter
That's
of
just
the
me
loaf out.
clicking and accidentally clicked on something that rolled.
Okay.
No, it's fine. We'll say that I had pulled like a quarter of the loaf out of the bag,
Here you accidentally attacked.
and I just tore pieces, and I'll place the pieces down, and I'll kind of inch away a little bit.
Okay. So it continues to eat. And it sees you backing away, and it like looks up at you. It starts walking over to you, leaving the food behind. You let it approach.
I would be getting
Yeah, I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it walks up to you and just starts rubbing its body on you like a cat would.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of snuggling up to you.
Do you have a speak with animals available?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, it's just loving on you right now.
With needle-like teeth, though, I feel like this
Yeah.
isn't a beast necessarily. Just a thing. Let's see spells. Speak with animals.
Oh yeah, because that only works on beasts, right? Not.
Yep. If it's a fiend or an aberration or anything like that, it will do nothing. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use a charge of speak with animals for my staff.
Okay. All right, so you take out your staff. It looks very interested in your staff. And you start casting speak with animals. The spell activates. The cat snaps its head in your direction and starts shaking.
Oh,
It
I'm sorry.
explodes. And
Wait,
in its place is a whole swarm of these things.
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you.
And they are pissed.
Great.
Oh, crap. Because it wasn't being cast on them directly, but yeah.
Do they not want us understanding them?
Because it's a self-cast, but...
So.
Well, they may have just been like, oh, magic being performed near me. Danger. Even though I'm casting it on myself.
So this was a reaction to magic.
Oh, it's unfortunate.
So I'd like you all to place where you would be, please, on the map.
Well, the cat was rubbing on my leg, so I guess I'm there.
I am where I'm at.
Well, you would definitely be right next to it.
I just wanted to understand it.
I'm staying by the cart.
I had gotten off and was keeping an eye out.
I am not.
Dang it,
I'm still
Nate,
on,
what
I'm
have you
still on the
done?
cart left in the snout.
I think Alan would probably be right up here, just a little ways behind you. He'd be very interested in the cat.
Callan is Callan. Yeah, he'll probably be up there too.
I wonder, would Luna be able to communicate with this cat? Do they speak
right,
common
so-
cat?
That would have been something to try before you asked me to use magic and pissed it off.
But I didn't expect speak with animals would piss it off.
All right, so that one explodes. It violently explodes. And in its place...
Yikes, okay.
is this
Jeepers.
big old swarm of these cat-like creatures.
Callan, burn him with fire, please.
So, I would like you all to please roll initiative.
Lovely.
Yay!
Oh, a 1. Ouch.
Well, I rolled decently high.
It looks like they fixed the addition of the Eldritch Claw tattoo, so yay.
Yeah, I did see that they had a Beyond 20 update that triggered.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I logged into Roll20, it told me
You can
that Beyond 20
actually-
updated.
You can actually add the tattoo now?
You could add the tattoo before, but the +1 to hit and damage wasn't being calculated.
Oh, okay.
Right, it's being calculated now.
Yeah,
That's
now it's
cool.
been added.
All right, so Saflin gets an 18.
Curio
Aurora
is first.
a 1.
Oh, we need Callan, and we...
Alan.
Yeah. Yeah, just Callan, because y'all don't do Luna and Moro separately, right?
Correct. They go on our turn.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember for a minute.
And just to ask, since Banana is feeling sickly, should we stop at 9? Or do you want to ask later on, Banana, and see how you're feeling later?
Well, I thought that was the goal because of Pokemon.
I would like
That's
to
what I
stop.
thought too.
I would like to stop at 9. Just because I need to eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a. I'll probably take a dinner break in between here at some point.
I've been doing marathon
Okay.
stuff
Sorry, I
all
just wanted
day.
to
I
ask
haven't had a
just in
chance to
case
eat.
because we tend to wait until like 10 o'clock to say should we stop at 9. So
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So top of initiative, we have Curio.
I will move up. If I can grab me, for some reason it's not showing the little marker to move. Oh, there we go. I will move up here, and I'm not going to attack first, but I am going to ready my attack action.
Okay.
That should they, attack our party member or do something hostile. That's the word. Then I will start swinging.
Okay. All right. And that brings it to turn.
And I do have to ask, is this a swarm of these, as in a D&D
Yes.
swarm?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, a couple more. So this swarm.
I'm curious if every time we use magic, they're gonna explode.
You and it is going to try and attack you, Saflin. So, Curio, go ahead and roll your attack. Yeah, you were the one who used magic, so.
Even though I used it on me. Yep. It doesn't care.
Okay. An 18 is going to hit. Seven. Okay. What's that one?
My second part of my attack action.
Okay. So 16 hits for another 11 damage. Okay.
My attack action is 2 attacks.
Okay. And you have gotten rid of a decent number of these cats. So
Smacka.
that's good.
Okay.
So they're going to try to bite you. 14.
My AC is 16.
Okay, and that misses. That brings it to Saflin.
Okay. Gonna say out loud. I really didn't mean to offend you. I just wanted to be able to understand you. I'm guessing there's not going to be any response at this point because it just went. But so I will go ahead and, since it's already pissed off at me for using magic, might as well use more magic.
I hope they
Not
don't
like it can get more
explode
angry with
further.
me. Yeah, I'm gonna. I can't move away without provoking an attack of opportunity, so I'm not going to.
Okay.
But I will go ahead and cast. If I can find it. Now, important question. The swarm, is it one creature or is it multiple? You may have asked this.
Multiple.
Multiple? Okay. I'm going to cast Crown of Madness.
Okay.
Then. On the one nearest me. This is the only time I'm ever going to get to use this. It is a saving throw, a wisdom saving throw with a DC of 15. I'm just making sure I have it in the correct spell slot before I cast it intentionally here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the right spell slot. Cast that.
Level.
Oh wait, never mind.
Mm,
Never mind. Can I mulligan that?
Yeah,
I just read the spell and it says humanoid. These are not humanoid.
that is correct. They are not
And I would know that.
Yup.
Saplin would know that. Lily is a little flummoxed right now. It's been a long day. But instead, yeah, because if I could have triggered Crown of Madness, I could have had them attack each other, but that's okay.
That would have been very convenient.
Yes, it would have. It would have been great. Let's see. Is anybody near me? Curio
Yeah, I'm
And
right
is
next
sort
within
of Callan.
touch. And I don't think Callan's within touch, is he?
Yes, Callan is within.
He probably doesn't need it.
He
What
is
is
within 5 feet.
What is Callan's AC?
Callan's AC is 16.
Okay, won't help. All right. I was gonna try to buff somebody up a little bit, but I don't think anybody has a lower AC than 16 that's near me, so it won't matter.
Okay.
I will instead cast Mirror Image
Okay.
to create my duplicates.
Perfect.
That at least gives me something defensive to do.
So 3 duplicates kind of
Correct.
shimmer out of you. And you all now see 4 saplings.
There are 4 saplings in my space.
Yeah,
Yep.
in the midst of all these cats, it's just 4 saplings.
Correct. So that's my action, and then my bonus action is going to be to trigger my mantle.
Okay.
And I'm going to trigger the Mantle of Majesty this time.
Okay. What's that one do?
It allows me to cast command as a bonus action for as long as I have it up.
Okay.
And command impacts creatures, so that is actually helpful. So I'm triggering that. That is my bonus action. The full description, because I don't think it did. No, it didn't show it. Okay. Full description is basically at 6th level, you gain the ability to cloak yourself in Fey magic that makes others want to serve you. As a bonus action, you cast command without expending a spell slot, and you take on an appearance of unearthly beauty for 1 minute or until your concentration ends.
Okay.
And command is a 1st level spell meter.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
I'm just checking one thing.
Yeah, I need to make sure mirror image is not concentration, and it's not. It doesn't say concentration, so.
She's doing the mantle.
I'm doing the
herself.
racial. Yeah, I'm doing the bard feature.
Yeah. Okay.
My illusory duplicates would also do it, or
Based on
appear
the
to
wording
do
of
it.
that, I think it should work. So okay.
Yeah, and it does specify for mirror image that my mirror image, from the minute they are summoned, imitate whatever it is I am doing.
Okay.
So they also look like this now.
Okay.
So there's no difference in appearance there. And that's everything, because I can't move without provoking an attack. So I'm just here now.
Okay. All right, Lilia, you're up.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go. I can stand here without being attacked, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I am.
They're currently occupying the same space as Sacklin.
Okay. And I am going to. Where is it? Spirit Guardian's up.
Spirit Guardians. Okay. Grab that. Okay. Go ahead and place it where you want.
I have my aura. Spirit Guardians
Oh,
is the aura.
My bad.
Not my hammer.
Not the hammer.
My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Spirit Guardians is the aura, so whenever it hits their turn, they take damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it at that.
All right. Then
And I'm
next,
leaving Luna to just.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually bring her up here, and if something tries to come and attack me, she's gonna hold her action to attack.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Next we
I sent you a
have.
quick message in Discord, Meteor, just in case it needs to come up later.
Okay. Second. Okay. So this one gonna come up and it's gonna swarm you, Curio.
It entered the area. It means it gets
It did.
attacked.
Yep. That is correct.
Which means
So,
I get to roll.
must make a wisdom saving throw. What's the DC?
14.
Does it do anything on a miss? On a successful save?
It fails.
Are you sure?
Did that cast? Yeah, there you go.
What do you
On
mean?
a failed save, creature takes 3d8 radiant damage.
Yeah. On
Which
successful, it
was
takes half.
11 radiant damage from my roll before.
This is a 3rd level spell, Meteor.
Right.
Okay.
What's the?
Apparently, that's significant.
Yeah. What?
What's the problem
do the name
with
of these creatures start with a G?
Yes.
Okay, they have a special ability.
Oh, I see. I see what you're talking about. Gotcha.
Okay.
So okay. So it's actually going to succeed, not fail.
So it takes half.
That's fine.
Yeah. So it'll take half. Okay. Thank you for the catch, Firedale. I was looking down at the bottom one instead of one up there.
Okay.
What do you mean the
so
bottom one instead of?
Of the
He's
character.
talking about
Oh.
the monster block.
Yeah. So half 11 would be 5. Okay. So then it is going to attack Curio. Seven, I know, does not hit.
Yep, it just barely misses.
Just barely?
Yeah, if barely was 12.
Your AC is higher than 12.
Right, it's 19.
Right.
It's missing 12. Is I think what he meant.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, San, you're up.
These actually have a pretty good chance to hit.
Right. They do.
Wait,
They're just
my
rolling
turn?
horrible. Yep.
Yes,
it's
your turn, Pika.
I have a quick question. Add a character. Nene, how do I throw a Pokeball at the Pokemon without the fucking Pokemon coming out? Or is it just I throw a Pokeball and it's Pokemon?
I don't
I'm sorry, guys.
know.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Me and
confused.
Nene are both currently.
Banana doesn't
Like-
have the game yet?
I'm
No,
playing
Nana
it.
has game.
Oh,
Nana has
okay.
game, and so do I.
The
Okay.
only
Right,
thing I
anyway.
know is R throws out Pokemon,
Yeah.
They're
and
playing a game while they're
apparently
playing a
you
game.
can't
Yes, they
catch outside of battle.
Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, anyway, right, my turn. Right, I'm gonna move forward, and where's my character sheet?
Apparently Kinka was complaining about it.
Kana sword. I don't know if sneak attack applies. Someone
Alright.
work it
Oh, I
out.
forgot to
Sword
turn on my
16 is gonna
chat
hit.
thing.
I did
Banana
ask for
meteor.
cross chat.
Mhm.
Hi,
Okay.
Kinka.
Yeah, that's fine. Fire
I'm
them.
used to people doing it themselves.
I never do it.
We
My
know.
brain's not working enough today to do it.
You're fine.
All right.
I got it.
So 12 piercing and 13 sneak attack damage for a total of
If
25.
I get the sneak attack, I don't know how the fuck do I get up
You
this
got to
far.
get closer though.
I was
Yeah,
right
you would
on
need
the edge.
to move closer.
Yeah, it is actually in Safi's spot.
Yep.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Yep,
That.
it's standing where I'm at. It's at my feet. It's that small.
Okay, well, there you go. Oh,
It's just a lot of cats surrounding her feet at the
oh
moment.
it's a hoppy.
Yep.
Sorry. I'm distracted
So-
while we do this.
That
I'm
does
currently
25
following a
damage to
floating
that
dragon.
Swarm. And that one now dead.
Yeah, sneak attack in 5th edition against swarms is nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
In previous editions, you couldn't sneak attack a
tomorrow.
swarm. Orin did. Hey there, Mr. Draco. Yep, it is definitely
Hello.
on sale.
Bite, bite.
Oh, is it? Nice.
Who's
All
on
right,
sale? What?
16.
The game that,
Yeah, the game that them two are on about.
yep.
Strength. It's gonna fail.
It's now prone to
How's-
swarm.
Yeah, that's
it's,
interesting.
it's just what it is.
Yep. Okay. All right, so it is now prone, and you do 9 damage to it.
Imagine they all flipped over on their backs
Oh,
when Moro grabbed one of them and they were trying to drag it out of Moro's mouth. And
don't
Moro
get a
flung it up in the
Grey.
air and they landed, and so they all fell out and
Right.
they're just a
Do I get
pile
a
and
Whale of the
aren't
Grey?
ready.
Thank you for the follow, Mr. Draco.
Don't I get Whales of the Grave for the sneak attack?
You can.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do that. And
Yeah,
it's
that would
on
be
the
your
one.
bonus action, I believe.
Yeah,
So which one?
this one that's under Curio.
Okay. 6. It does more to damaged ones, right?
No, this
No.
one is
No, that's
just
me.
straight damage.
That's
Okay.
That
Then
Yeah.
extra 6
is
damage there.
my,
Toll of the Bell or
yeah,
something.
Toll the Dead. It does
Okay.
the more damage if damaged.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
okie dokie. That's me done. I'm going back to playing Pokemon and trying to catch a freaking electric
Okay.
type.
All right, that brings it to Callan's turn. Callan.
Hey, Pika, I'm sending you a message.
Okie dokie.
Is going to cast. He's going to move around to the side, like right there. He's not like up close and personal with them anymore. And yeah, no opportunity attack because that one's dead already. So he's going to cast a firebolt. All right. That does hit. Do 4 damage. Okay. 2d10 and he does 4 damage.
Meteor,
Yes. He's doing it.
start to do this again.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure and read your reactions.
Yes, that's
And the main one again.
That's in response to a miss.
What is?
The reaction.
Right. Read the other ability that you read already.
Oh, or lower. Sorry, I thought that said or higher.
What does?
The
other one.
The other one. Lower. Okay. Okay. My bad. I misread it. Sorry. All right, so the firebolt actually misses. And
I'm sure everyone else is all confused. I apologize.
Yes, they are. Sorry, there's two different abilities of these guys, which the wording is important. In regard to these. So Talon launches this firebolt at them, and it hits them, but it gets redirected. It doesn't do any damage to them, and it's going to get redirected to Catherine.
Yep. Saw that one coming.
Yep. Sorry.
I was going to tell you it was me if you didn't figure it out.
Yeah. I was just thinking if there was any reason it wouldn't be you.
No, it would be me.
Yeah. All right. So I need to.
I think I still get to roll the d20 to see which of me you hit. Because it's redirecting it to me, but I do still have copies.
Right. So yeah, go ahead and roll that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the wording of it doesn't say to target someone else. It actually says hit them.
Right.
So yeah, it pretty much treats it as a hit.
Right.
So all the stuff that she has
so
to do. Well, you still have to do the mirror image thing. It's just Kellen doesn't have to re-roll.
Well, no, because if you say it's not treating it as targeting me, mirror image triggers each time a creature targets me.
Oh.
You
Okay.
were targeted.
So no. Okay, that's what I was.
But
Well,
there's
you
no
just said the other
additional
thing.
attack roll needed.
Yeah.
That was all to Meteor.
So yeah, it would still be targeting you with this.
Yeah.
It's just you don't roll it to hit. It just
Okay.
automatically hits.
I have 3 duplicates, so I needed a 6 or higher, so I've made it. It hits a duplicate.
Okay.
Yay.
So Talon launches his firebolt at this swarm of cats. It gets redirected towards Saflin and hits one of her It looks like it hits her directly in the chest.
Yeah, the duplicates do have an AC. I don't know if that matters for
It
firebolt.
does not matter in this case.
Okay, so it's just destroyed.
Yep. So it looks like it hits Saflin directly in the chest, but then Saflin kind of fizzles out, and one of her duplicates is destroyed.
Was it really her?
Oh, sorry, Saflin. Now he has his bonus action.
Maybe don't try that again.
My bad. I didn't know that would happen. What can I?
Son hit it with physical stuff. That seemed to work.
Right. I don't have physical stuff.
Grab a rock.
Yeah. Oh, I have a sling. But that's an action, so I'll do that next time. And he's gonna
magical stone. Come on.
That's still a spell, though.
It's a physical object, though.
True.
It also hurts less.
What's going on?
Magical rock.
Magic stone.
The magic stone is cast on the stone. After it's cast on the stone itself is just an ammo.
Yeah, it's just a rock.
Safe.
Well, then he'll do magic stone. I thought it would still count as a spell.
No, it doesn't.
All right.
You're not creating a magical stone and sending it with the magic. You're just imbuing
All right.
3 stones with magic.
All right. So after
that's
all that,
safe.
he's like, "Okay, I'll sling a rock at him," and cast magic stone on the rock and hurls it at them. But he's too shooken up over having just hit Saflin with a fireball that he
has
just
2 more.
goes wide right and misses. All right.
Not good to
It is
get
now-
flustered.
The creature's turn.
Just so everyone else knows, I'm an equal opportunity troller. I help us out as much as I can, but I got to help out Meteor too. He's still learning.
Yep.
That's
So-
okay. I am
Now-
equally aware of what we're fighting.
Okay.
Question. Which
Yes.
creature? The one in the circle or the one out?
It's the one out.
Should be the 3rd one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the third
Okay.
one. So it's going to use half its movement to get up out of prone. Oh, what's that for? Moving more for a second.
Oh, Fire knows what they are too.
I just said that.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you say it.
That I am equally aware of what we're fighting. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're adorable.
So chat can look it up should they wish.
Okay. So they are going to surround Moro, who just attacked them.
You call this adorable? These are freaky.
Well, you got to remember, also think raptors.
They're cat-like abominations. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm impressed that both of you knew what these were. So they are going to try to attack Moro. Finally get a good roll. Does a 15 hit?
1 second. Ask me to look up stuff. Nope.
Oh, you don't have to look it up.
My
It's
AC is 17. But
Yeah.
more.
you don't have
17?
to look up what we're fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No,
I
she
was looking
meant
up-
Oh.
Moro's
Stats.
AC.
Mora's got a high AC.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
got a
she's
high
got
AC.
the armor on.
Yeah.
No, that's Luna.
Oh, that's
No.
Luna. Yeah.
No, Moro
The
just has
17 's
default.
natural armor.
Oh, jeez.
Mora's a
Mora
big
has a high
creature.
AC.
Yes,
Yeah.
Mora is a
Big
dire wolf.
wolf.
Yeah, dire wolves have good AC.
Okay.
Yep.
And that misses.
Yep.
Aurora, it is your turn.
Okay.
It's for one
Um,
initiative.
Yep. So I'm gonna hop out of the. I'm gonna hop out of the cart.
Oh, I just saw something. Meteor. They're immune to
Uh-huh.
prone.
Oh,
Yep.
yep.
So they actually-
That's
well,
true.
fine.
It didn't
It
really
didn't
affect
have to
anything.
move far. So.
Yeah, it didn't do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
And can I?
It technically would have affected this.
Can I move an attack in the same turn?
Yeah, you can
Yes.
attack in the same turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab my. Got my grace sword. I'm gonna unsheath it and just kind of move up here. Actually, you know what? No, I changed my mind. I am going to.
Imagining Aurora put his hand on the hilt of his great sword and then.
Yep.
And no.
Yep. I am going to try to think here what I want to cast real quick. Something. Yeah, I'm going to cast Branding Smite.
Okay.
That's my action. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna move. And since I cast it, I can't attack, so
It's a
Uh,
bonus
that's-
action.
that's
You
a
still
bonus
have your
action.
action.
that's a bonus action. Okay,
Yep.
Yeah.
then
And it's cast on your weapon.
I
Yeah, but so
will
it's prep.
Checking.
Mhm.
then I will attack the abominations that are
Surrounding Curio.
Surrounding Curio. Yep.
Yeah, this one's safe. Meteor.
Yeah, any of the self cast at this
Roll to hit.
point
Yep.
are
roll to hit.
safe.
A 10 is gonna miss.
Okay.
Now your running smite isn't used. It's specifically used
Yep.
when you hit, so you
Yep.
still keep that on your weapon.
Yep.
Yeah, you
So-
basically lit your weapon on fire.
I did.
Yeah. So you swing your greatsword down at these cats, but they're just like kind of skittering around Curio's feet, and in an attempt to like try not to hit Curio but hit them, they're able to like skitter around, and you end up just hitting the dirt.
Curses. Confounded creatures. Well, that'll be my turn.
All right, Curio,
Yep.
you're up.
I am going to kick the ones at my feet.
Okay. Go for it. 21's definitely going to hit. Dealing 11 slashing damage.
Holy crap, I do a lot of damage.
Oh, that actually does 5 damage. Just notice they're resistant to slashing. And 26 hits for another
Yeah,
4.
that's one of the nice things about swarms. Still up.
You're the one who damaged them the first time, right?
Not the ones on me. I damaged the ones that were on Saflin.
Right.
Which
So
I don't
that-
see anymore, so they may be the ones that are on
Yeah,
you
as
now.
far as I know, these
No,
So that
the
should have
ones that
done
were on
half the
Sapphire
damage
killed.
from before.
The ones that were on Sapphire killed.
Should
Okay,
have
so they're all
done
dead.
8 instead of 18. Would they still be up then?
I would
Would
have
that would
done
change things?
3 and then 5 for 8. Yeah. If they would have still been up, then treat the first
Sword.
damage there as going for
Piercing,
those that were
yeah.
already hurt.
What damage type is sneak attack? Still the piercing?
Yeah. It's the same
Okay.
weapon.
So 8 and 6 and 6. Okay, they're still dead.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Just had
ones
to
that were
double
on
check.
Safi got hit a lot.
Yeah, with San's 25 have to 12. They are still down. Good to know. Sorry, I'm doing this very badly.
Hey, you're fine.
It's
All right,
it's a hard creature. I'm surprised you pulled it out.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
are the ones underfoot still underfoot?
They are still up, yes.
Okay, so
There's
is my-
much fewer of them though.
Okay,
There's
so
only a
as
couple left.
my
around you.
bonus action, then I'm going to use just my third unarmed here. Darn.
A 12 is going to hit,
Yay!
doing another 4, and that is just enough to get rid of the swarm around your feet.
Poor kitties.
One swarm left.
One swarm left.
My turn is over.
And they get to go.
All right.
So
Now was that
Actually, that
yep, the
that
first
was
two
the
predators
swarm.
are gone.
Oh yeah. Different swarm.
Yep.
Okay, so I get to go.
So
Well then.
yes, you're up.
Command them, Seffi.
I don't think
Take
I
them
want
to
to
your
anymore. I saw that spell redirect. I don't think I want to. That seems like a bad plan now. Now that I've seen Callan's fireball move and try to hit me in the face. So Saflin's gonna drop her Mantle of Majesty.
I said I was sorry.
Because she now thinks that using a spell may be a bad idea. I was trying not to metagame before, which is why I was gonna let it happen.
But now you've seen that, so.
But now I've seen it, so now I can drop it. Yeah, because for those not paying attention, 3rd level spells or lower are redirected if they hit or whatever it is. Like spells redirect and 3rd level or lower, I think autosave is what it was.
It's technically attack spells. So,
okay.
But
yeah, but it would still autosave, so I wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's not helpful.
She does have reasoning character to not want to use spells, though.
Yes, she does.
Callan.
I have that intelligence
You're
score.
welcome.
I know that much.
Yep.
Instead, what I will do is I'm actually going to use my staff as a melee weapon, which I haven't done in a while.
Okay. You'll have to move up.
I'm gonna have to move up.
Mm-hmm.
Alternatively, I could use my +1 dagger that I have now, which is also melee, but has a range of 20/60.
Yeah, you can throw a dagger as a ranged weapon, or use it as a melee weapon.
Yeah, it's either or.
Yeah, I'll still move up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be. Is that close enough?
Yeah.
Just adjacent.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to use the dagger. Let's use the dagger. Why not?
Okay.
The damage is not that much different, and it's piercing, and we know that piercing did something. Maybe.
Piercing was resistant.
Oh, it was resistant. Okay, never mind
damage,
then.
But it didn't do as much.
It did damage.
All right, then I will use my staff of the woodlands as a bludgeoning instrument.
Okay.
So that is what we'll do there.
Whack.
Yep.
Just don't kill more.
Let me find.
Stan would be upset.
Did that do it properly? Yes.
It rolled 8 to hit.
Yes. That staff does have a +2 to attacks made with it. So, yep.
Yep. 8 is gonna miss.
Okie dokie.
Daffy's like me. She has no strength.
Yep.
Yeah. So you are like,
that's my action.
Dang it! What? I can't use magic. Ah! And slam down the staff, and they just kind of like you kind of, they don't even scurry out of the way. It just hits next to them because you're not used to attacking melee. You're a little rusty on it.
I'm gonna
outright miss.
I'm gonna risk angering them again, and I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step away.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just back off a bit. I get to go 30 feet, so let's see. All the way back by the cart.
Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't go into the cart.
I guess I could.
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, sure.
All right. You are now inside the cart.
Yep.
And before Safi takes the horses in the cart and runs.
All right.
Don't tempt me.
Lilia, you're up.
Okay, so I step forward, which means these guys are now in my range, correct?
They're inside your circle. So on their turn, they will have to roll. Or do the damage thing.
And I'm gonna have, let's see. I need to check a thing. For tattoo, from 15 feet she can attack. So I am going to empower her tattoo. And that's, is that an action or is that a bonus?
Bonus.
Bonus.
It's
bonus.
Bonus.
Yeah.
So
Specify. Yeah.
Empowered. That was supposed to be for empowering her tattoo.
Empower and then use it. Right?
And then,
is that what you're doing?
Yep.
Is it the claw tattoo?
Yes.
All right, so roll it to hit.
And then this.
Is that the one that increases range?
Yes.
Yeah, ring melee attack.
And does extra
That's
force.
that's a nat
Okay.
1 on the to hit.
Nat 1's
Yeah.
gonna miss. All right.
And I'm holding my
So these little
action.
kitties are like
They're
they're really
evading.
good at weaving in and out, and so you're clawing with these shadow claws, and they're just like jumping out of the way and hissing at you.
And since
Probably-
all I did was step up, I'm just gonna hold my action in case something tries to attack us.
Okay. All right, San, you're up.
Hi. Okay.
Hi.
Right, I'm going to step forward. 1.
Okay.
Wow.
14 will hit. Doing 3 damage. Strength save. They will
Tomorrow gets
automatically
it.
succeed.
Mara gets advantage because I'm stood right behind her.
I thought it was a
It hit
cross.
regardless, so.
No, within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay.
If at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet of the creature and the ally isn't incapacitated, I get advantage.
Yep.
Right,
but you
because
did hit it,
that's
so-
pack tactics, not flanking.
Right.
Different rules.
Yep.
Yeah, but your
Yeah,
first one hit, so you're
hit.
still good for
Yep.
3.
Did the 3.
Okay.
It's good to roll again, though, in case you got a nat 20.
Yep. Could have
Right.
critted.
And then I will do the canes.
Ah,
Right. That's
That's
gonna
a
miss.
miss.
Damn.
These things are just dodging left and right.
All the ones.
Mm.
well, get them out now.
This is a good time.
Or
to
we
get
fight
out.
anything worse.
Nope, that's all I can do. I tried.
Okay. And
Hi,
it's now
Buff.
Callan's turn.
Welcome.
So Callan
Hi, Buff Bud.
is gonna take out his
He still has
crossbow.
2 stones.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna take out his crossbow, and he's going to launch an attack there.
Banana has the big bad, Buff Bud.
He knows.
11 is gonna miss, so it just lands underneath Moro's feet. Shoot!
Moro's gonna growl.
You did, and missed.
Shush! Stop!
Callan, you're
growl
starting
at
to sound like Linus.
No!
You're screaming, sounding like Linus.
So both of his attacks just completely whiffed.
Desperation.
And that brings it to the creature's turn. So the creatures are going to. Yeah, they're still gonna attack Moro.
Who looks
They're already
squishier?
surrounding. Actually, yeah, they. So before, when they were attacking Moro, they were nipping at his ankles. It just they couldn't quite get through his fur.
Her. Also,
Sorry.
their turn, they get booped. They're in my circle.
Right, they do.
They're in the circle.
Spirit Guardian.
So go ahead and roll that damage.
Yep. Trying to find it. Where is it? Right here.
Nine.
Is this
So
Mike,
see if they make the save for whether or not it's half damage.
Yep, so half that.
Yep. So
Because isn't third level
take-
spells automatically saved?
Yep.
So it's
Correct.
half
So it's
anyways.
half damage.
Yep.
So it's 4.
Yep. So they
Still
don't even have
damage.
to roll. It's just automatically half.
It's still damage.
Yep.
Still damage.
It might be enough. They might be weak.
So they are still up. They're gonna attack San since they couldn't quite get through Moro's tough fur.
Just be glad it wasn't, piercing damage or something, because it would be halved again.
Yep.
Ugh.
And then they're going to try to bite you with an 8.
Yes.
I assume that misses.
Yeah.
Everyone's
My
rolling
armor
low.
class is 17.
Yeah. No, I don't think anyone's. I don't think they've hit any of you yet.
No, I keep waiting to use silvery barbs. I haven't needed it.
All right, so they whiff. And Aurora, you're up.
It's your turn, so great timing.
Oh,
Yep.
welcome back, Nihon.
Thank you.
Your turn.
Perfect timing.
All right. I'm gonna move up to the other pile now
Okay,
and take a swing at it.
go for it.
Yep. Do better than us. We keep missing.
A 9's gonna miss.
Damn. Okay.
This swarm is like way tougher to hit than the last two were. They're just like super slippery, just weaving in and out of San's legs at the moment. And so it's really hard to like really get in there and hit them without hitting your teammate in the process. So you still have a bonus action if you'd like.
Well, he still has his other attack.
Yeah.
Oh, does he have multi-attack?
Aurora has extra attack, yeah. Just like I
Mhm.
do.
Well, then he could have rolled again last time too.
Oh, okay. Well, let me roll again
But
then.
yeah. 12 hits.
Finally.
Yay.
Frustrated at this, you kind of hold your sword there and
Mhm.
wait for the perfect moment and just plunge it into them. Go ahead and roll damage.
For that.
Nice.
And you
Max
do an
damage.
extra 2d6.
Yep,
Yep,
so
the
that's
branding
gonna be
smite.
6
So
Yep.
12 total.
slashing damage.
There's the 6 from
And
Radiant.
12 radiant.
Yeah,
Well, it's
So
Radiant-
that one's
halved.
not halved. Yeah,
Oh,
that,
it's not.
that one's not halved.
And then 2d6 fire
Mhm.
damage. For branding.
So
That is that.
yeah, you kind of
He maxed out.
yeah, you
radiant
did both
damage.
times.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Oh yeah.
With your first strike, you just couldn't get at them. So you kneel down. Actually, I should ask you, how do you want to do this?
How would you like to cause their death?
Okay.
Slashing fire.
So I've got a great sword, and I realize I'm too big.
Greatsword. Yep.
I'm too big. So I come up with an idea. Instead of bringing myself down to them, I look down. I see one kind of scuttle. I see one or more kind of scuttle over my foot.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as they do that, I lift them up, just fling them straight up in the air. I
He's
kind of
doing that
watch
for
him
baseball.
with my sword drawn, and as they come back down, I just like take a swing and poof, they're gone.
So
Right.
football
You
kitties.
get like you kind of flip them up one at a time, almost like you're juggling them,
And I sent you a message.
and just like with one swift uppercut through every single one of them,
Mm-hmm.
they burst into flames from your flaming greatsword, and they are all dead.
Oof.
So,
Yep.
combat is over.
Okay. That was my check to know if in character Sappin would have any clue what the heck that just was.
Hi, Kinka.
Okay.
What's up? Okay. Don't me like that.
So with the 19 Arcana, Roll me a history check as well.
Okay.
Okay, that's not bad. So with both of those rolls, you have heard story of this cat-like creature. Not quite a cat, but it's very reminiscent of cat with needle for teeth, that takes a liking to magic in a bad way. They are very reactant to magic, and they are called Grimishkas.
Mhm.
So you recall a story at some point. You don't even remember who told it to you, but you remember this tale of Grimishkas. And stories
Okay.
of them spontaneously combusting when magic is used nearby them.
Yep. Do I remember anything about their origin at all? I mean, I know, but Safflin may not. I was just curious.
What in particular?
The fact that a lot of the times they're the product of novice spellcasters messing with things and ruining it, so that's why they have a vengeance towards spellcasters.
With your Arcana, yeah. Yep. I'd say yes, you would
Okay.
have heard that part of the tale as well.
They're anti-spellcaster cats.
Yes.
It was kind of like when the story was being told to you, it was like when you were still learning your magic. And it was kind of like a warning tale meant to scare
To be
young
like, be careful.
spellcasters.
Don't
It's
mess.
like don't mess with magic
Mishkas
that you don't
yeah.
know about. Yeah.
Right.
Don't cast spells outside of school, or the Mishkas will get you.
Exactly.
More of don't mess with magic you haven't been properly trained in, or you will create abominations that will come after you.
Right. Okay. What the heck happened? There was one, and then there were dozens.
They're allergic to magic.
You can be allergic to magic?
Apparently. I've heard about them before. I didn't think they were real.
Apparently they are.
Apparently they're real.
Woo! I am so sorry about that fireball, by the way. They've never done anything like that before when I shot them.
Yeah, it seemed like they had a way to kind of turn spells against the
Caster?
turn spells away that tried to hit them.
Rebound?
That was scary.
Kind of.
Those last ones just wouldn't die.
Yeah. Is everyone okay? It didn't look like they got any hits in.
Yeah, I don't think they touched me at all.
That's good.
I'm good.
I'm checking my tail for ticks.
Grimishka, because Grimishkas have a habit of going after spellcasters, Safflin is looking at all of the magical items on her person.
Okay.
Does anything have bite marks?
Your staff has lots of bite marks all over the face of it.
Lovely.
Because that was the source of the original magic.
Alright, I'm gonna have to try to see if I can repair this at all. Damage.
Alright. So, now, very wary, I assume, of cats. You get back in the carriage and proceed on your way down the road once again, hoping to get a short rest. And in fact, you do. go ahead and take a short rest.
I'm not
So
gonna
she didn't
do my
get to
short
hit.
rest since I kind of did it earlier.
Okay. All right. So you guys travel down the road.
On the road again.
It's fairly uneventful for the afternoon. Starting to get towards the evening, when so you guys on your travels have passed plenty of carriage that just goes straight on past you. Kind of like look at each other as you're passing, give a little nod, exchange looks. So up ahead there is a carriage going your way. And as you guys are passing each other, Aurora, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Yep.
An 8.
Mm-hmm.
So with an 8, so as they pass, they kind of give a slight nod to you. And they keep going. Aurora, or not Aurora, sorry. Moro and Luna.
Yep.
Roll me perception with advantage. This is smell based.
Okay. Well, if
Okay.
Mara don't get it, Luna definitely is.
Okay. Yeah, so Luna specifically. As the cart is passing you guys by, Luna seems to perk up slightly and is sniffing the air.
Okay.
And she says, "Smell.
What smell,
Know
Luna?
that smell. Goblins.
Goblins?
Goblins.
Goblins we know goblins?
Don't think so.
Goblins from water goblins?
No. Just goblin. Goblin smell.
Okay. So they were goblins.
So Aurora, with your 8, one thing you would notice, you see the person driving the cart. It is not a goblin. The person is kind of dressed in like flowery garb.
Interesting. Would kind of wonder what to make of that, given that we've seemingly come across flowers many times before.
Okay.
Kind of maybe lean back to anyone in the back and just kind of generally ask, are any of you familiar with people wearing flowers?
Meteor, am I familiar with people wearing flowers?
Yes. That Lilia, you specifically are very familiar with people wearing flowers.
Lily or Seti?
That was Saplin asking.
Yes, I know that was Saflin asking.
Okay.
Lilia specifically, that tends to be druid garb.
Okay. I don't think it would be my family.
No.
Because they're not goblins.
No, but we were told that there were druids that lived here.
Yeah, the outfit that he described is similar to that of druid garb.
Okay.
Which you would recognize specifically.
I know my past fellow druids. I'm not druid anymore. They do wear a lot of flowers. It is a common thing.
I'll tilt my head, look at Safi. Are you a druid too?
No, I just really like flowers.
Right, so the cart is getting further away at this point, as you guys are now continuing in opposite directions.
I saw nothing because I'm in the cabin. So
So, Aurora, what you've been told likely a druid in response to your question.
Okay.
And if I remember correctly, druids can change form, right?
Yes, druids do have a shape-changing ability.
beastie form. The goblin isn't one of them. Goblin's not.
I'm just trying to figure out if we want or need to stop for any reason.
That's up to you guys.
Yep.
At the
I
moment,
mean, unless we think there's a problem, not really.
At the moment, Lilia and Luna are the only ones who know of the goblin scent. The rest of you just know flower garb druids. So if you don't want to do anything, then you guys continue on your way.
Well, they waved at us. Is there any reason we should be doing something?
No, I think they were just being friendly.
Not specifically. Okay.
Only reason we might want to stop them is because we were kind of heading to this area anyway, because we had heard that there were going to be those druids nearby.
Yeah,
the ones that we helped
towards
with
the druid
turtle
village.
eggs. Yeah. As if we wanted to ask directions, but if we think we know where we're going.
So for where you're going, I'm going to bring up the map.
This meteor is how your players ignore adventure hooks.
Yeah, low rolls too. Affects that.
I mean, I'm in the cart trying to deal with my staff, so I'm not paying attention to anything.
So what you guys have been told of the village is it's by Serpent Lake.
Correct.
This is Serpent Lake. Big place.
Mm-hmm.
So you know it's like on the edge of Serpent Lake. You don't know.
We don't know what part of Serpent Lake.
What part of Serpent Lake?
Could be anywhere. Could be on the opposite side of the lake, by the road.
You guys have just started traveling towards the lake.
Yeah, I'll try to flag them down.
Okay.
Okay. I'll stop the cart then.
So you stop the cart. They're still going.
Yeah, I was gonna say try to follow them, but
we can turn around, maybe try and follow them. Are we able to turn around? Is it
depends on where they're going, you know?
Right.
Yeah, they're going at like a leisurely pace down the road, so it wouldn't be too hard to like pick up your pace and catch up to them.
We can do that.
Just start yelling, "Excuse me! Pardon me! Hello!"
Give us
Sorry, can we ask you for directions?
So you catch up to him and pull up alongside of them. He's still going, and you yell out, asking help for directions.
Yes.
And
Pardon me, do you have any Grey Poupon?
So Saflin, you're the one that yelled that, right?
Yeah, I said, hey, can we ask you for directions?
Roll me perception, please.
Okay. Not great.
All right, so his response to you, I'm kind of in a hurry. Can't really stop.
I'm sorry. We just heard that there was a village of druids somewhere near Serpent Lake, and we want to make sure we're on the right side of the lake. Are we going the right way?
Well, it's that way.
He seems a little frustrated.
It's not a frustrated tone that you're hearing.
He's in a hurry.
Roll me.
Can I insight check him?
Yeah, roll me insight, please.
Nothing. That was a natural 2.
I'm gonna see if I can tell.
Hey. Okay,
Yeah,
before you all roll insight, if you guys are wanting to help, I'll let Saflin roll with advantage. She is the one speaking at the moment with him.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
That's much better. So, with a 20 insight, his demeanor isn't that of in a hurry, like he said. His demeanor is somewhat distressed.
Saflin immediately.
Like he's definitely not being truthful with you at the moment.
Saflin straightens up a bit, just immediately picking up on it.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "Are you okay? You don't seem okay."
Roll me perception one more time. Since you rolled so high on that insight.
Still just normal roll?
All right. Yep, still just a normal roll. So he responds, yes, I'm fine. But this time you're watching more carefully, and you see him mouth the word, help me.
Saflin is going to, behind her back, signal to Son to go around the other side of the cart.
Hello? I have my name.
Saflin is going to signal behind her back to tell Son to go around to the other side of the cart.
Stealthy.
Yeah, something's weird. Go around.
A stealth.
This is when he's saying, yes, I'm fine, but shaking his head vigorously no at the same time.
Yep.
So you get out 26 on stealth. Very good.
I'm stealthy. I'm a rogue.
Yeah. I hadn't even asked for stealth check yet, but I would have. So you get out and sneak around to the other side. This cart, the back is like covered. There's like a window on the back with like cloth that's pulled down. And there's like a couple windows on the side of the cart as well, all covered as well. So you go around to the other side, and that's what you see at the moment. But the guy talking to you, Saflin, says, I assure you, I'm fine. The village is that way.
Okay. So Saflin is just trying to kind of keep cool here while they're doing this. And is just going to be like, oh, my mistake. I'm sorry. I must be tired. And she is going to that's the question. Which one am I doing?
We've been playing so lost, I know what I would do.
Yeah. I'm willing to take suggestions. I'm about
Sleep.
to just... Well, I don't have that.
Darn.
Remember?
No.
That would be
Charm
useful.
person?
You got to be able to see the target for that one.
Yeah, I have to be able to see the target.
Sleep is just an area.
Yeah, you could charm the guy you're talking to.
I don't think that'll help. I think the guy holding a knife to his back behind him is the one I gotta deal with. The one who I haven't seen yet.
Does Safi have any attack spells?
I have lots of attack spells. They're mostly sight-based. I do have a few that are hearing-based.
I mean, do you have any that can like damage the axle on the buggy type deal? So that it suddenly shifts or anything? Okay.
My spells are illusory and mental attacks. What they are. But what I will go ahead and do is I will go ahead and trigger would Speak with Animals still be up at this point? It'd be down, right?
It would be down at this point.
Okay, making sure.
Do you still have your Misty Step?
No, I used it.
You only get one a day.
Yeah.
I can speak with animals if you need me to.
No, I was just curious. I don't actually need it. I am going to... This is terrible or wonderful. Dig through the bag of holding while I'm talking to him. I'm going to pull out the Sovereign Glue. Potentially, depending on how long this takes. Oh, it takes a minute to set. Never mind then.
Oh,
I was going to say I could put it on the ground in front of the buggy. But...
Movable rod in the wheel.
The immovable rod. Just
I'll stick the immovable rod in the wheel so that it can't move.
Okay.
Stick it in one of the spokes, in between one of the spokes, so that when the spoke tries to turn, it gets stuck.
Right.
That would suddenly jerk the guy forward
Mm-hmm.
knock him out of the way and everything else.
Okay. Roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay. There you go.
All the Sovereign Glue. It's more fun than super
19.
glue.
Okay.
Sovereign Glue is fun, but it takes a minute to set, so it's not great for quick things. Yeah, I snap my immovable rod into place.
Okay.
And I give him a wink as I do that.
Okay. Second.
Hope everything's okay.
We need to bubble wrap Oogie.
Just like Banana.
Yes. Everyone bubble wrap now.
Okay.
For the rest of the year.
So go.
Yeah, so I've placed the immovable rod.
If you want ideas, Meteor, let me know.
Okay. So you place you kind of lean down and you're like showing him what you're doing. And he just kind of like gives you a very slight nod yes. And you shove it in and click it.
Yeah, I place it, click it, pull, give him a quick wink, and then I pull back. Yep.
And the cart just comes to a screeching halt. The horses go and you all are still moving forward at the moment.
And if Speak with Animal was still on, you'd have heard so many cuss words right now from those horses.
Yep.
Probably.
And I'll ask Aurora to stop. Be like, Aurora, it seems their cart is stopped. Maybe we can give them some help. And I'm trying to convey with my eyes that, something's up.
Mm-hmm.
But not verbally stating it.
Oh no.
In fact,
okay.
I will cast Message.
Okay.
And I'll message Aurora and be like, he's scared, he asked for help, something's wrong. And that's all I can do at that point. It's up to Aurora at that point to stop the cart. Nihon! He may have stepped away again.
Aurora stops the cart. And
I did say he may have to stop for a minute and go get food. So maybe you had to do that.
I thought that's what he did. So Aurora stops the cart. Dawn, what are you doing?
I'm still hanging on to the back of the other cart.
You're hanging on to the back?
That's what I was asked to do.
You were asked to go around it. You're like actively hanging on?
Yeah, it was moving slowly enough you could walk beside of it if you wanted to.
I was on the back of it.
Okay.
That is a level 33 slash. What the? Sorry.
All right. So Athlin is poking her head out the back. And the next thing you see, Saflin, is one of the side windows open and an arrow gets shot directly at you.
Double checking. Yeah, mirror image would have dropped as well. So yeah, normal AC, normal 16 to go against here.
It gets the advantage for sneaky.
It's going to roll an 8 to hit. I assume misses.
Roll again.
It misses, yeah. Firedale said that you might get advantage for sneaking. Does it count as a sneak attack?
She didn't know it was coming.
Okay.
I mean, I figured something was coming, but no, I did not expect an arrow at my face from a side window. You're correct.
10.
Still misses.
Okay.
Now we all know there's danger.
So it into the side of the cart next to you.
Well, that was rather rude.
I'm awake.
I'd like everyone to go ahead and roll initiative.
I was just gonna ask, are we
Yep.
ending?
Yep, I know. I know.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You'll end right after this.
Nat 20 on initiative.
Nice.
Good job.
On staff.
Also, I would like to point out, San is in place behind the cart. Would she get to sneak next when we start?
Yes. She is definitely hit. They do not know she's there.
Yes, San will get sneak attack. Okay.
Yes, she will.
Wanted to make sure.
Go, Safi. You went before me. Good job.
Yeah, I nat 20 on the initiative roll. It's crazy.
Oh, San took her dex up too.
Need Aurora's, which is 18.
Yep.
Welcome back, Nihon.
Thank you. I had to go grab something real quick.
No, we're about to end, so
Yep.
we are rolling initiative because I finally picked up on what the guy was putting down, that he was asking for help non-verbally.
Uh-huh.
And we
Adventure
got
hooks.
yeah, and somebody sent an arrow towards me and missed. So now we all know something's up.
She's still an adventurer. The arrow missed her knee.
Yes. I did not take the arrow to the knee.
All right. Okay. So
So we're just setting
Saffron-
initiative before we end.
Yep, Safflin will be at the top of turn order for next time,
Ow.
but that is a good place to end it.
Ooh.
Remember that I get sneak attack.
Yep.
I don't think there's a marker or anything you can set so you can remember it, huh?
Write it
I
in
wouldn't think
chat.
that would be something with a marker.
Write it in chat so when Pika goes to do her rolls, she'll see it.
I'm gonna write it down so I remember.
That'll work.
Okay.
I always write notes at the end of each session so I remember what happened.
She could always do invisible on her conditions. Like that. Ta-da. That's a thing you can do.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
use
she's not
them
strictly
instead of
invisible, though.
poison bombs.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, there's no hidden or
Yeah, there's no stealth status
Yeah.
effect.
really should be.
You would think.
It's like the only one that's not on there.
All right. Well, we will go ahead and end there. So thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and we will see y'all next time.
Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Where Son's apparently throwing in a poison bomb. Maybe?
Yeah, that's that stink
Bye.
bomb thing that I made.
So she remembers.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Hi, everyone.
Stink